Hello everyone. So in this video I'm going to show you how to set up your YouTube channel. So of course first you want to make sure that you're signed in to Google. So if you have a Gmail account, then you can go ahead and use that account. If you want to set up a completely different one to use for YouTube, then of course you can do that, or you can use the email from your domain name. So once you set up that account, then you'll be ready to go on to YouTube. So you'll see how I set one up so that I could create this tutorial so that I can show you what that looks like. So when we go to YouTube, then pretty much it says that I am registered, and so I have the account, and I can go ahead and start loading my videos. So if you can see that there's this up arrow here, so that's a short way to, like a shortcut to upload your videos. And then of course you can always see your account by going to the little picture here. And so we're going to go ahead and go to Creator Studio, and then you can look at your settings here. And of course if you have other accounts that you want to be able to access, you can do so here. You want to be careful though with having too many accounts logged in, because then you may upload something to the wrong place. So you want to be careful with that. So one of the things that you want to do, let's go ahead and go to the YouTube settings so that you can go ahead and see that. So I'm going to go through each one of these sections right here. So in the main overview section, you can create a channel, and basically it tells you what you want it to be called. So you can use your business name, or you can use another name. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. So I'm going to create the channel, and then there is my channel. So I can add my channel art, and I'll be showing you how to do that in a different video. You can have a description, but we're going to go ahead and go back to the overview so that we can see what else we want to focus on here. So one of the things that you want to look at is your account settings. So if we go to account settings, you can see all the different information about your account. So if you wanted to update your personal information, once you want to start connecting to Google Ads, then you can collect that here. You can see your Google activity, and then you can control your content. So there's a lot of different things that you can do here. So if we go back to the settings, then you can also look at your different accounts. So if you want different accounts connected, then you can go ahead and add these here. And basically what they will do is it will automatically share some of the activity that you do in YouTube. So now if you don't want that shared, then of course you don't have to connect things. So you can connect them and then deselect these so that they don't share to those accounts, or you can just come back at a later time and make those connections. You can set the privacy of your video. So if you want all, and this is for your activity, these are the things that you do on YouTube, not necessarily the videos that you upload. So any videos that you like, those will stay private. Any videos that you save or playlists that you save will stay private. Any subscriptions will stay private. So if you want, so for example, if you are doing astrology and you want to follow other people who do astrology, and you want your followers to know that you're following them, then you can go ahead and make them public. But if you don't want other people to know who you're following, then you want to keep that private. And then it does here let you select what type of activities you want to have public, and which ones you want to maintain private. So you can also select these sections here. And then so if you go to the notifications are the emails that YouTube will send you based on the different activity on your account. So you can see here if you want email sent to you, or if you only want service announcements, then you can go ahead and send that to service announcements. If you're using Chrome, you can turn on the notifications. I don't like these because they tend to interrupt especially when I'm doing videos or tutorials or something like that. So I don't like those just popping up on my screen, so I don't turn those on. But I do have emails sent to my YouTube about my YouTube activity that lets me know if somebody followed me, updating on how many likes I have and so on. If I get a comment on one of my videos, then it does give me those announcements. So here you can set which emails you would like to receive, and you can of course always deselect these if you don't want these selected. So for playback, if you want to see annotations and in video notifications, if you want to always show captions, and of course this is for when you are viewing videos using this when you're logged into this account. And then of course if you want to connect to your TV, if you want to broadcast to your TV, then you can add your code here. So that is for the general settings. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this video, and then you will all go ahead and continue with the next section, which is really looking at the different parts of your channel.